reason for that. And I'll tell you what we are offering, the necklace that I have on right now, all turquoise. And if I said it was under $200, be pretty exciting, right? If I said it was under $100, it's kind of nuts. $69.95.
This is new Redskin.
Are you kidding?
So, I mean, if you think about it, this again, there's no way to manufacture.
This could be part of 5 and 5.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But really, I mean, this is what I call a stupid deal, okay? You know, and again, this is natural turquoise rough stock that this is cut from. This is new Redskin turquoise. These are all the natural colors of this material. And you know what I find so intriguing about this? If you look at the natural color combinations here, the natural color concept on this, I just happened to, on this particular deal, we were able to really get just an amazing deal. But I gotta tell you, even at that, I had a hard time being able to bring it in at what it was supposed to be, which is gonna be around $120, is what originally—
right here. There it is on my notes.
Okay.
This is our anniversary special.
Okay, originally this was Target, and you know, to be honest with you, that would have been a more than fair price, not only a fair price, a fantastic price to do that, because we want to do something very special. We did get a really great deal on this rough when we were able to get it. So when I came out here and I just saw this, right, they were almost like hiding it from me.
Well,
right?
It was a surprise to you. It was a surprise to all of us.
It's a shock, because here's my thing. I don't want people thinking you could actually do this, okay? So before it was very, very fair. This is just crazy. So if you want something, and if you look at the size on this isn't some little itsy bitsy, teeny weeny, tiny thing. And these are cut. The reason we got such a good deal on these were all what they call nugget flats. So they're all flat. So you can actually see the vein in this. You can see the flat where this was chipped out, and they call it cobbing, where we cobbed the turquoise out of like a spider vein. We cobbed it out. We took all the host rock off, and you're left with these flat nuggets. And then we took those flat nuggets and we incorporated them. They're really hard to cut into cabochons because of the thickness, and you know, have waves in them and everything like this. So we took the material and we utilized that in the design, and we wanted to do something kind of big, kind of bold. And here again, this is an exclusive, and they've gone crazy and giving you just a crazy
everybody's
price.
Going crazy right
This is just a crazy
and you
price.
get it. You know, your collectors that have been shopping with us for, you know, collecting for whether it be 24 years or 1 year or just, you know, 2 months, you get it. You just don't find opportunities like this. You very rarely find anywhere just a turquoise pendant, let alone an entire necklace that is handcrafted.
Okay, think about this. It takes over probably on this, just looking at eyeballing this, I would say probably 3 to 3.5 pounds of the rough stock, of the rough nuggets. You're looking at least about 3 pounds of material to be able to make this necklace. Now, does that mean that it weighs 3 pounds? No, it does not weigh 3 pounds, but you lose, that's what you have to start with. Anytime you cut something, right, you lose 70% of the material. And people say, oh, well, just take that material and compress it and make it into other material. No, it turns to dust. Yeah. It's actually dust. That's all you get when you're cutting this and you're grinding this and you're finishing this and you're designing this and you're cutting it down. It's just, there is no second product. There is no byproduct on it. You literally sweep it up and throw it out. That's all you can do with it. It all turns to dust.
Well, in terms of new Redskin, for someone who's just tuning in turquoise, let's explain that before this is completely sold out. Starting to sound like a broken record.
All right, so we had the old Redskin mine. The old Redskin mine was a mine, you've actually seen footage of me going down in it, down into the stope, right? It was in the elevator, the shaft that they had built. This mine was actually it was started during World War II by the Japanese when they had invaded China. They had gone in and they started a tin mine while they were there. They reopened this mine, so that was done in the 40s, right? So again, in the late 80s, they repurposed the mine, they reopened the mine, and they were actually going to mine tin. When they got down to a certain level, they found turquoise, and that's what made it famous. That's what hit it off. They call it redskin because when the material comes out, it looks like a dirt clod, like a big mud ball. That's what it looks like. You cut that mud ball inside, the most effervescent, clear blue turquoise you've ever seen in your life. It was amazing. Highly collectible, became famous. The tailings pond broke, and it got torrential rains. Tailings pond got overwhelmed, broke, flooded it, and the mine itself acted like a big drain. And it just swirled down, filled the mine. There's no way it will ever be reopened. It would cost hundreds of millions of dollars. It's just not economically feasible to do it. About a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, on the other side of the hill, they started, it's a copper-rich region. They started mining copper. And this is, unlike that mine, this is an open pit mine. As they got down, this was at about 600 meters. The old Redskin mine. They're now down to about 150 to 180 meters on the dig as they go down in the pit. And they, it's not that they dig straight down, right? They have to step it and go round and around and round, mining the copper. They're now running into this turquoise. This is the first of the first. I will tell you this. I was there just recently. I was at this deposit last year. And the material's already is starting to get bluer and bluer and bluer. I think as they get down lower in this, you're going to see some material that's reminiscent of this. What's cool of this is you're really getting a unique, different material that is from more of the top area, the top region of this new deposit. So you'll never see these colors again. They're very unique, they're very different, and these are all made from the nugget flats. So these are actually what they call nugget flats. They're actually nuggets, but they come in flats.
I happen to love it too because I love it how you describe that. It's kind of the best of all worlds because we've done green turquoise, we've done the matrix turquoise, we've done, oh my goodness.
You got everything from tealy, it's like tealy blues to soft greens to almost like olive greens in this.
What was the number turquoise that we used to do?
Old number 8?
Old number 8,
yes.
With that the cool matrix in it.
Right.
So I mean, it just to me it's like has the best of all those worlds in one necklace.
It's got a very eclectic, very ethnic look.
Again, couple of things. How many of these now have been spoken for? $69.95. Over 700 now have been sold.
A little bit hard to go wrong with this.
You can't. $120 was crazy.
It's really kind of a no-brainer, guys.
And then with FlexPay, everything J King 5 FlexPay, buy more and save. You might even be at half-price shipping and handling. And you'll have this at your door in the next few days at, what, $14 to see what we're talking about. Really a great, great first purchase.